so come on in.
Tanisha, Marianne, thanks so much for having me over. I know how busy you are.
Yeah, no problem. Come.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, question number 1. Where do you work and how would you describe your position?
So I'm the Senior Director at Rocket Promotions. My role at the agency is to event plan, handle social media accounts, and launch events.
So I am the Senior Marketing Manager at Cisco Canada, where my role is to develop media strategies, plan events, and launch products.
How did you become involved in the communications industry?
So I went to school at Guelph Humber for public relations. I did an internship at Citizen PR, and from there I made connections.
I went to school at Niagara College for radio and TV arts, after which I went to school at Brock University for communications, and that's where I built all my connections.
What would you say the biggest pro of your job is?
The biggest pro of my job is that every day is different, so it gives me the opportunity to be creative.
The biggest pro would have to be being able to invest in company stocks, and the pay is really good.
And the biggest con?
The biggest con is that my position is very demanding, so it requires me to work long hours.
The biggest con is not being in control of the content I produce.
How do you manage the hectic work-life balance?
Especially in my role, it's important to take time for myself and not say yes to everything. So it's important that I time manage and prioritize.
Yeah, so Cisco lets me work from home, which can be good because I get to spend time with my kids.
As a female in the communications industry, how have you been successful in your position?
As a female in agency work specifically, I was able to make it this far by constantly honing in on my soft skills and building my connections.
As a female in the industry, I do have to work a lot harder than those around me. Since I am surrounded by a lot of men, I do have to constantly prove myself.
How do you believe the landscape of the communications industry is forever changing?
Well, there's been an increase in deprofessionalization because communications has become much more accessible through the internet.
So there was a huge shift from a male-dominated workforce to a more equal workforce.
Tanisha, would you ever consider switching to a corporate organization?
PR can be very demanding, so it would be great to slow down. However, it would have to be my dream job.
How about you, Marianne? Would you ever consider switching to a private agency?
Yeah, so I would potentially love to switch into an agency. However, at this moment, Cisco offers me many opportunities that another company won't.
Just one last question. What opportunities does your corporation offer for Procom students?
Well, we have a publicity internship where students can gain experience within media relations and receive a credit.
So Cisco does have a lot of opportunities, co-op and internships. It's a great place to build connections.
Thanks for answering these questions. Have a great day.